to this event, members, party staff, assembly staff, and those who are visiting Parliament buildings for this event. Looking at the list of those attending, very few are strangers here to Parliament buildings. Some weeks ago, when I was welcoming the US Secretary of State to Parliament buildings, I referred to the very many overseas visitors that come here to Parliament buildings. Some I note come to express support for what we do in this place. Others come in the hope of learning from it, but all such visits represent an interest in working together internationally to achieve common aims. In terms of support, we have much to be grateful for other countries. Since the Assembly was first established in 1998, and since its registration in 2007, Parliaments of Westminster, Edinburgh and Cardiff, as well as Dublin, have been very supportive neighbours in offering advice, expertise, encouragement at every turn. Further afield, elected members, officials in the federal governments of Canada have given us tremendous support. And I those many visitors that are here this evening, I have to say there are not many people outside this building know of the great connection that we in this Parliament have with the different parliaments in Canada, and who in earlier days when we were setting up this assembly, they were of extreme help to us and support in getting the institutions up and running, even as far back as 1998. And certainly through the activities of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, a number of our members and officials have gained insight and expertise from around the world in a wide range of aspects of parliamentary procedures, practices and governance. To all those and many more, we owe a great debt of gratitude here in Northern Ireland. Sometimes we're able to honour those debts directly, but more often our Assembly has sought to do so by opening its doors and sharing our experience with countries that look to Northern Ireland in the hope that some or other aspect of our experience might assist them in resolving their problems. The list of such countries is a long one. It certainly includes Sri Lanka, South Africa, Macedonia, Iraq, Colombia, and even the Basque Country, and Burundi as well. So you can certainly see the list is endless. Let me say as well, we still have quite a number of inquiries from right across the world of people, countries at a very senior level who certainly want to come here and to learn from our experience. It includes our MLAs who are ever willing to give their time when our officials call them to do so. And I just want to pay personal thanks to them, and especially our MLAs, and especially MLAs who are at a very senior level within their party, who certainly will give up their time and come out of a very busy schedule to talk to people who, wherever they come from across the world, and to talk to them of their experience in developing the whole political process here in Northern Ireland. It also includes staff employed by parties here who assist Assembly staff in getting members to the meetings, or who themselves meet with incoming delegations. It includes our own staff right across the organisation who assist in organising inward visits, delivering programmes and taking part in these programmes. And of course it includes many people and organisations who either come to us with suggestions for inward visits or to whom we turn for assistance in putting together programmes that allow our visitors to explore particular aspects of our wider peace process. It's fair to say that there have been times when we in Northern Ireland have tended to look inwards, more concerned about our own problems than those being experienced elsewhere. To that extent, that has been understandable. But it's not the full picture. And I'm aware that many people in this part of the world have given and continue to give generously of their time, talents and resources to assist other countries with problems much greater even than those we have endured. And it's interesting when you speak to the people at a high level who come from other parts of the world, the first thing they say to you, we wanted to come to Northern Ireland. We have chosen Northern Ireland. We think Northern Ireland is a good example certainly tells a story. And certainly this event is about recognising all of that, and certainly I've asked a few people to speak in order to very much demonstrate the point in the whole area of the work that they have been doing with various groups that has come to Parliament buildings. One is Quentin Oliver, and I must say I'm very pleased that Quentin is here today with Bruna Hines as well. Two people who I must say led a very major study into visits here in Northern Ireland, especially from Iraqi parliamentarians. And Quentin is going to speak now in just a few moments. But I'm delighted today that the event gives an opportunity to launch the report of that particular visit. Also as well, I must apologise for Carmel Hannah. Carmel is certainly, she's not well at the moment, and Carmel is chair of our own party international group here within Parliament buildings. But our vice chairman here, a very able MLA here, very active MLA in Parliament buildings, Jim Wells. And certainly Jim was very much involved in the old party group and setting up certainly some of these meetings. And certainly Jim is going to come along and say a few words. Jim was also chair of the health committee here at Stormont, and some people might say a very formidable job of work in trying to resolve the whole issues of health care in Northern Ireland. And of course, I think it will be interesting to hear Quentin and the visit and the issues around that visit. I keep saying Quentin's here that often that I suppose at some point if he was getting air miles for coming here to Stormont, he could probably fly around the world several times, fairly free, and not have to pay anything. But it's always a pleasure to have Quentin here. It's certainly my pleasure to have you here, Quentin. I'd be interested to listen to you today and what you have to say about that particular, I suppose, Iraqi visit, and how you saw it from your own perspective, and I suppose most of all, what we learned from it as a Parliament, and certainly what they learned from us and what they took away from ourselves, which is particularly important as well. I'm going to call Jim now to come and